Hello, everyone. Back for round 2. Currently 1-0 in this league. Hopefully this goes well. Off to a good start. I won the die roll. Pitch to play first. This hand is pretty good. Can have an active Acera pretty quickly. Just call him the Acera. Acera Ascendant. You know what I mean. Go off with this tapped. In turn 2, I'm going to go for this Martyr for the turn 3 6/6. Hopefully I'm playing against, I don't know, Burn would probably have a lot of trouble with this. Looks like maybe Scape Shift. Nope, some kind of ramp deck. Interesting. Alright, well, I'll keep going with what I was doing. Wonder what deck plays Arbor Elf. I'm going to let that happen. I'm going to keep up the Martyr, and then next turn, because I can Ghost Quarter that. Next turn, in response to when he taps this on that, I'm going to kill it. I'm not going to do it right now because if he has like a path, that would be really unfortunate. I don't really know what he's playing. Chose white on this, so. Glittering Wish. Is he playing, what's it called? Ascendancy? What parts of Ascendancy got banned? I think Ascendancy is still legal, the actual card. Safe right. What? Oh, okay. I know what that card does. Oh, he's playing Belcher, isn't he? I think I've seen this before. It's like a Travis Wu deck. Alright. Gonna swing in for 1. Go to 32. And leave up the Ghost Quarter. I don't know if this deck plays any basics, because if I Ghost Quarter him down during my turn and he has a basic, then that only costs him 1 mana, just the same as this, but you can make an argument for doing that main phase. So right now he's got 2, 3, okay. And now I'm going to kill it. Find out if he plays any basics. Hopefully he doesn't. I'm not sure that this deck does. I think I only saw it once. Okay, yeah. He has one. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore. Whatever is going on, I think we're doing good. I'm gonna just grab basic planes. Throw that down there. This could be some kind of Restoration Angel combo deck, but then I don't know what's going on with all of that. It's always cool to see interesting decks. He's got 4 mana. If he isn't playing that Belcher deck, this just seems kind of questionable. I mean, the Belcher deck seems kind of questionable too, but I don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. Glittering Wish, and what is he going for now? Is it Staticaster? I don't think that saves you, especially because you can't cast it right now. But it's good to know that he has that. He's constrained on mana. Okay, because he's constrained on mana, and well, because these are gonna die anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and swing with everything. Hit him down to 1. Because flashing back on the Martyr, sorry, casting proc doesn't really do anything, because Martyr will just come back and get blocked. And I'm at 43. I'm feeling pretty comfortable right now. I don't think that he's playing some kind of combo deck. I'm just going so he's locked into casting these at Staticaster and not doing something else like you know, having a removal spell for this, like a path, for instance, and then having more mana to do other things. This makes sure that he has to cast the Is it Staticaster and then chump with the Restoration Angel. But it can't chump. He will not be able to chump with it because I'm going to have path for it. I really hope that, I feel bad saying this, but I really hope that I lose game 2 because I want to know what his deck is trying to do. And I find myself thinking that a lot because this seems like a cool deck and I want to know what the idea behind it is. I'm not going to write it off just because it's got some unconventional choices. Sorry about that. I'm using my cell phone as a microphone right now because I don't currently have one. So whenever somebody calls me on Skype or something like that, I'll try to be on top of that. All right. Kiki Jiki. Okay. On that, I'm going to go ahead and pat. Cool. Okay, now I know what he's playing, and I don't need to. It's that's some weird pick. That's some weird picks for the Kiki deck. All right, cards that are going to be good. Definitely want the Ghostly doesn't only want this Linvala. His deck is just all activated abilities. This even has the benefit of shutting down mana creatures. It just says that blanketly all of them can't be activated. Pretty nice. Based on what I saw, I think that Wrath is probably good against him. Proclamation is not going to be good. And let's see. Celestial Purge could be good. It gets Kiki Jiki and it gets, is it Staticaster? So those are some options. Do I want to play those? I don't know. Alright, Blood Baron's probably going to be good because he's not the kind of deck that's trying to kill my stuff, and it's just kind of expensive. I'm going to probably cut down on, let's see, 4 cards to go. I think his deck has a really low land count based on some of those cards that he was playing, so I'm almost always going to have more lands than him, so I'm going to cut that. I'm going to cut Soren because I'm not really trying to grind him out too much, and I sided in a couple more things up here. 2 more cards to cut. Lingering Souls seems fine. You know, maybe I don't want the 4th Wrath. I feel like I do, though. I feel like he's just got so many mana dorks. Maybe I just want to cut 2 Lingering Souls. And just slow down and win the long. I'll do that. I like this hand. It's got my sideboard card and 2 removal spells. 1 early, 1 late. Yeah, this is a good hand. We've got mana to cast it all too, which is always nice. I think I'm going to probably post this and at least one other match today. I'm not going to finish out the league today just because I have to, it's New Year's Eve, so I'll probably be traveling down to South Austin for something. I guess some of my friends, there's a show down there that they want to go see. I'm like way up in North Austin, so I'm not looking forward to taking a lift back. It's probably going to be like $150, which is going to suck, but oh well. Hopefully it stops surging or something like that, and then it won't be. The opponent chose to play first, and then either walked away or has the most difficult decision in their entire life. Okay, there we go. They like theirs, I like mine. Some magic. Okay, turn 1, 2 into bursts. Okay, nice. Squadron Hawk. Not a bad job at all. I think turn 2, I think it's safe to just cast the Squadron Hawk and search up another Squadron Hawk. We don't need to have the removal spell up just yet. He's only got 3 mana. I didn't see... Actually, do I think he's playing like actual Deceiver Exarch and Linter Twin? Because that would be... it doesn't... I don't think he would be, but he might be. Depends on what he does. There's no sense in tapping out if I think that he has that. It looks like he's just going to cast something right here. Okay, definitely safe to go cast a Squadron Hawk. Our hand is going to be pretty solid against what he's doing. So I'm going to go with the Mystial Plains, and I'm going to follow that up with a basic Swamp, so that I don't have to. I guess technically I could have just played the basic Plains and then next turn played the Swamp or the fetch land. I just don't have to shock myself for the Orzhov Charm if it comes to that this turn. He's got 2 cards left in his hand. As soon as I get this Linvala down, man, that should lock it up. This is probably the most interesting twin deck I've ever seen. It kind of reminds me of Kiki Pod, just because it's base green, it looks. Can I lose here? I don't think so. Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about that. Okay. My bad. That's pretty sweet. Nice turn 3. Bring to light. All right. Now that I know about that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so now that I know about that, I think I might want a couple more removal spells. Now I know he's all in on the Splinter Twin type effects. May as well just get more removal spells. His deck doesn't have as much card draw and manipulation, so I think if I just disrupt it once, I should be fine. Alright, what do I got here? Got a Serra Ascendant, Ranger of Eos, Crucible of Worlds. I got a Ghost Quarter, which could do some stuff. Ghost Quarter and the Crucible could do some stuff versus him. I just don't have any removal spells. I'm going to move this. Alright, I'll keep this one. And put this on top. Pretty solid. I'm going to start off by playing just the Serra Ascendant, just so that I can attack with it. I'm not going to be martyring anytime soon, and it doesn't look like he has any removal spells. Also, if I do draw a martyr off the top here, I can sack it, reveal 3, go to 30. Depending on what he does, that might be better than just playing the Ghostly Prison. I really just want to slam the Ghostly Prison, but it depends on what he does. So the Glittering Wish, so I'm assuming he has 4 Glittering Wishes main deck, the 3 Bring to Light's main deck, 1 sideboard, and then some number of Kiki Jiki. So that gives him a lot. Alright, with what's going on here, I'm just going to slam down this Ghostly Pass. Hopefully draw a land or a removal spell for this Ranger. I'm not too confident in just sitting behind on this with nothing in my hand but Ranger Revioses, simply because he probably can Glittering Wish or Bring to Light for some sort of way to destroy this. It's got a lot of ways, so it's 7 ways to tutor it up. 4 mana, whatever color. Alright, so he could cast Bring to Light right here. Glenalendra. Alright. Nice. Alright, right here, I'm just going to have to play this Ranger of Eos. You can make an argument for setting back 1 mana, but I feel as though Martyr of Sands and Serra Sands just a little bit better. Get an actual clock on him at some point. I am slightly safe since he can't just combo off. He does have to tutor for a way to kill this, but I would like a removal spell at some point. He shocks himself right here. That puts 2 Serra Ascendant hits as lethal. Alright, Bring to Light. For Glittering Wish? Okay. Oh, he has 1 Glittering Wish. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Got confused for a second. Okay, Glittering Wishing for... Let's see. Second Ghostly Prison wouldn't be bad. Removal spell's not as good because he's got that Glenalendra. You just have the 1 mana up, so he can use it. I think if I draw... What do I gotta draw? Okay, so Maelstrom Pulse. So second Ghostly Prison doesn't do it. Emiria, okay. Just gonna have to go ahead and go to 30. I think right here I'm okay with Alright, so there we go. And then right here, I think that I'm okay with casting the second Serra Ascendant into the Pulse because he's got a Maelstrom Pulse, the Ghostly Prison, and not them. Now right here, I want to, during his, let's see, we got Bring to Light. Where's the Glittering Wish? Okay, does he get removed from the game? Yeah, okay, it does. Yeah, so those are all sorceries. I think during his draw step, I'm gonna Ghost Quarter this forest. Do that in the draw step so that I don't thin out their draw. So Maelstrom Pulse, 3 mana, puts him down to 2. Okay. He's tapped out. It's a good thing I did that. So now if I get a removal spell. Okay, that is not good. Let's see. Do I have a way to get out of this? Get the Maelstrom Pulse, got that. I'm going to start by swinging with everything. Okay, he's at 6. I can Ghost Quarter that, but he's still got the birds. And Ranger for another Sarah Ascendant. Yep. Pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah. All right. Just gonna go ahead and cast this, because why not? Two Sarah Ascendants. And that one. Kind of stinks that game 2 just died on turn 2. Or turn 3, I mean. But it's pretty cool. It's a Swiss. Now that I'm aware of it, I don't think that I'm aware of what could happen. I don't think that I would lose game 2. I'm going to go ahead and concede because, yeah, that's what's it called? Yeah, he's got me. Anyways, see you for the next round.